vacations, paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime, can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dressed to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep.
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Kicks it out to Booker. There's the three. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Reddish. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Davis with it. Jones covering for the finish.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Now here's Durant. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Reeves. Pass to Reddish. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Durant. And stolen by James. And there's the drive. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Beal. And the Suns miss again.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
James in the post. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's Phoenix now. Still without a basket in the game. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. AD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Beal. Back to Nurkic. Booker with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
.129 left in the first quarter. Connect. No good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. And finished off by KD.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to O'Neal. Now, here's Nurkic. Suns moving the ball around. Outside for Beal. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
Man, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Here's Connect. Still scoreless. And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
4 on the clock. Here's Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Down low. Plumlee in the post. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Outside, James. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, James. 13 points in the game.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Durant drives. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 1. Now the Lakers on the break. Phoenix grabs the miss. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Back to Booker. Over Reeves. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers on offense. They've led by as much as 10. James absorbing hits on the cross.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Suns making a switch here. Suns trailed by 3. Durant in the corner. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's LeBron. What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Durant with it, picked up by Davis. Suns moving the ball around. Durant wide open, he fires. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Offensive rebound. KD with a nice move. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Here's LeBron. LeBron brushing off the contact.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
James left side. .34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nice D from Durant. Pass to Plumlee. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Plumlee's got 6 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Jones. Here is Plumlee. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
James looking around. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. And again, the Lakers no good. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 1. Now here's Durant. He's guarded by Davis. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to KD. 5 to shoot. For the lead. Tough 2 from Durant.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. James outside. 14 feet away, and he can't bank that one in.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Durant. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Here's the teardrop. And LeBron with the layup. James has got 28 points for the game.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Reeves outside. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bucket! Devin for 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
From deep LeBron. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Booker outside. And it's Beal in the corner. Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, James. To halt the run. Can't capitalize inside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Russell, still without a basket. Will it go? And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 8. 1:10 left for the third. And he gets the bucket.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Morris right side. Over to the wing. Back to Allen. Pass to Morris. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 7. Reeves with it. Guarded now by Morris. Reeves can't hit. Morris looking over the floor. Bull with it. For the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to Christie. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. Allen inside the three-point line. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Phoenix leading by 7. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And the Lakers have possession. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron James just too strong.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Here's Dunn. That 3 off the mark. Nice shot by James. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's Dunn. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 5.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
And it's James missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Castro O'Neal. Back to Booker. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker outside. Bull, that's good. And the Suns lead by 7.
Nice hustle from Bol in transition. The big fella getting those feet up and down and able to finish in transition. Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
In the corner, Bol with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. LeBron right to the finish.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Back to Bol. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. James down the lane. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Outside, KD. Screen by Nurkic. The drive by KD. Beyond the arc. Misses the hole. Shooting 8 for 14. Here's LeBron. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. LeBron's got 38 points.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. The Suns making a change here. Pass to Nurkic. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside, James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Booker in the corner. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's LeBron. Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Durant. Money!
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
On the wing, Reed. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Jones, no one around him. Connects from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker outside. Inside. Roll. Count.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't know if they should actually look for the three here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a two-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's the Suns take.
Come on, baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. We back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I've been skipping the cereal. Where I made
Daniels. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. And both of these teams stand excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, and Brian, look, there's two hallmarks of great defensive teams. Obviously, effort. You can't do anything without it. But also communication. The best defensive teams communicate well, and it's what connects all five guys on the floor.
The wise coach once said, defense wins championships.
I would say defense and offense win championships. You need both.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. From 15 feet away, outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Here's Conley. After the basket by Cleveland. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And Mobley throws it down.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Conley looking for an opening. For three, Randall. Minnesota again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Edwards. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Garland. Still without a bucket. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Okoro, left side. Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The shot by Conley, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Edwards, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And the shot is good by Garland.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Miller, Dillingham.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Dillingham. Banked it in off the glass.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Tries it from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mitchell's got 11.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
For three, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And yep, it's good. 9 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Out left to the wing. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Minnesota again missing. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Alexander Walker. Minnesota again missing. Okoro on the wing. Off target from outside. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely. Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Right side, Mitchell. Allen a screen. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near him. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
The Cavaliers lead by 23. Going inside. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 17 points.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Conley. The rebound by Allen.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Garland, no good. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
For 3, Randall. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Gobert. Out to DiVincenzo. Now here's McDaniels. That three's off the mark. Okoro outside. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And so it's Cleveland in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Mobley. Minnesota with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
For the finish. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Launches it. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started. Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Count the basket. Edwards got 9 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Mitchell. The three is up. Randall pulls down the board. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Start it.
That's his first foul. Minnesota calls timeout. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for three. And Conley grabs the miss. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the third overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. The three. The shot by Conley. No good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Outside Garland. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Left side Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Outside Conley. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Now Mitchell. The three from Okoro. Gets the three ball to go. Okoro's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Outside Garland. Mitchell with the ball. 22 points for him. Over Edwards. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Fires for 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 13. Three-pointer, no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Mobley throws it down.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Mitchell. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Cleveland on top, just dominating this one. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. A little mid-range shot is up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Mitchell's got 24 points.
In standing just 6'1", Amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Here's Edwards. He's rebounded by Okoro. So it's the Cavaliers now. Okoro on the wing. From deep, Mitchell. No good there. Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's Edwards. Okoro, the defensive effort.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Okoro. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Timberwolves substitution. Rudy Gobert.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 27 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
The 3 from Mitchell hits a 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 30 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
2 minutes.
Pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
.149 left in the fourth. Five on the clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Timberwolves ball. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Cleveland ball.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Six to shoot. inside. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Outside Mitchell. Another shot. And another basket for Cleveland.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
And here comes Cleveland. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Left side Garland for three. And Conley grabs the miss.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Okoro outside. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. From deep, Mitchell. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Big ghetto mix Gucci with Nike. I'm using the polite. I let the like me.
Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. 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 I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Harden outside. To the left wing. Here's Dunn. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Grimes. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Got that one up quick.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the three ball.
Here's Irving. And he can't bank that one in. On offense, here are the Clippers. Jones, no one around him. And the three off target. Irving up top. Pulls up, high post. And it goes down, 2 points.
Yeah, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. Off target from outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Pass to Washington. There's the triple. Done with some nice D.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'm not going to see that very often.